Sapna Shukla, who is joining us live from Ayodhya. Sapna, the entire Deepotsav, that entire celebration has begun. We can see how Ayodhya is slowly beginning to get all lit up. That world record is not too far behind.
Yeah, it's all about to set a new world record by Ayodhya. You can see, Griha, it's a very beautiful scene. You can see by my camera, it's the bank of Saryu River, and you can see on both the banks of Saryu River, all the diyas are now light up. You can see here, and the volunteers who were working here, who are lighting up the diyas, they are now requested to go away from here because the drone will come and will count all these diyas. Are these diyas are fitting in those in that world record, which has to be set now? And it's a very beautiful scene. What I am witnessing today, all the diyas are now light up, and we are just waiting when will the drone come and when it will get counted. That does the Ayodhya has made a record or not? Yogi Adityanath is there on Ram Ki Pedi. I am there on the Ghat, Chaudhary Charan Singh Ghat, and you can see. Unfortunate is this that Deepotsav has become the part of politics, but apart from this politics, people are enjoying it, people are watching this, people are just capturing this in their phones, they are taking the pictures because it's really a rare moment for them. They have to wait for 1 year, next year only they can see the scene what I am showing you by my camera, a very beautiful, a very historic moment for Diwali. This time Deepotsav is making a new record of 26 lakh diyas which are getting light up on the banks of Saryu River, on Ram Ki Pedi, here on Chaudhary Charan Singh Ghat. And let me tell you one thing also, Ram Ki Pedi doesn't take all the diyas. There are different ghats. There are Lakshman Kila. There also diyas get light up. There is Chaudhary Charan Singh Ghat where I am standing. Here also lakhs of diyas are getting light up, and total sum up it comes to 26 lakh, where Ayodhya makes a new record. Ayodhya is near to make a new record. You can see Griha, you will now not see any of the volunteer there because they are requested to go away from there. Then only the counting can be started. Griha.
Absolutely. Sapna, what is the schedule from here on? Now that the counting will begin, and you were telling us how the cameras, drone cameras are going to be taking into account that there are so many diyas that are lit all together at the same time. We're talking about more than 26 lakh diyas, and that is what is going to be setting that world record and putting Ayodhya on the map yet again. The second time that this attempt is being made. What happens from here on? 56 ghats you're talking about. It's not just Ram Ki Pedi or the Chaudhary Charan Singh Ghat where you are standing. There's so many ghats, and every ghat will see a host of these diyas that will be lit up together.
Yeah, they all ghats will lit up together. After that, these volunteers have given the time that you have 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. You can lit up all these diyas. And after this, there will be an announcement that now all the volunteers get away from these ghats. Now the drone will come, which is there by Guinness Book of World Records team. It will come here, it will count the diyas. If any of the diya which is not lit up in that pattern, it will not be counted. It will not be counted like that. Let me show you some examples. Naseeb, can you please zoom in here? See, this is the pattern you can see there. Some of the diyas are not lighting there. Then the drone, when it will come here, it will not going to count that diya. Those of the diyas which are not lighting. Okay. Only those diya will be counted which are lighting here, and after that only the whole counting will get up. 52 ghats are there. Lakshman Kila also is there where diyas are light up. Even the Ram Mandir also, I am telling you, even the Ram Mandir also, there are also some of the diyas are light up. They will also be counted. Then only the final number will be given, and if it will set a record, then the prize we can say that will be given to CM Yogi Adityanath. What I have witnessed in these 4 years, he is there on the stage waiting for that record, and after that record there will be a laser light show, and after that there will be a drone show. Griha.
Absolutely. The laser light and the drone show happens after the counting of diyas is in place. We also will be concluding this entire festivity with a Ram Leela. Sapna, we are learning that there are not just Indians who are participating in the Ram Leela. There are very many people who have come from from all across the globe, in fact, to be participating. More on that. That is an interesting facet that one must also talk about.
Yeah, you are right. Last time I have watched that Ramleela, people, the artists from different countries came here who have the roots of Sri Ram there, who perform the Ramleela there in their country. They also came here, like people from Nepal came here because Ma Janaki's home is there. We can say Maika is there. So people from there come here. They perform the Ramleela in Ramkatha Park. Basically, Ramkatha Park is the place where all the Ramleela happened. The artists from Myanmar, the artists from Thailand, the artists from Nepal, artists from different countries came here. People can sit there. The normal people can sit there and can watch there. One by one, all the artists came here, and by 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., all the artists come here and perform their Ramleela, which is performed in their country, how they connect to Prabhu Shri Ram. And it is also very beautiful. Griha, I have watched last year, the people from Thailand who came here, they show their Ramleela in different ways. You have to sit there, you have to understand their actions. Sometimes it happens, you will not understand their languages, you will not understand their music, but you can understand their feelings, their emotions by their actions. So artists from different countries have came there. Ramkatha Park is just 500 meters away from where I am standing right now. There all this Ramleela happened. The artists coming from different countries, where Yogi Adityanath had done the tilak of Prabhu Shri Ram and Ma Janaki. Reha.
Right, absolutely. Yogi Adityanath also has said very many things from Ayodhya, Sapna, and it has been drawing a lot of criticism from the opposition, so to speak, because these were direct attacks against the Congress and also the Samajwadi Party. There are two misses that have happened. The Deputy Chief Ministers of Uttar Pradesh are not attending this event. In fact, the event did have and did make a mention of Anandiben Patel, who was going to be there, but she too has given the event a miss, and that is generating a lot of controversy. Any details that you can tell us about it? Any light that you can throw on this controversy that is brewing from Ayodhya as well as the celebrations continue?
Griha, I was sitting there in Ramkatha Park and I was giving you the live. I was also very shocked that why Anandiben Patel is not there, because last time she was also there when the chariot was pulled by the Yogi Adityanath. She was also there. We all journalists sitting there were discussing this. There is no clear thing coming out from Lucknow. Why was the reason the Deputy CM were not there, the Anandiben Patel was not there. But yes, some of the posters are here which don't have the photographs of the two Deputy Minister of Uttar Pradesh. So is this the reason or any other reason? Because Keshav Prasad Maurya, if he is the Prabhari of Bihar, he is there in Lucknow, and Lucknow is only 150 kilometers around away from Ayodhya. He can come here. Brajesh Pathak always come here in Ayodhya. Why he is not there? And Anandi Patel was mentioned in the invitation. She was also not there. So we all were also shocked why she is not there. Only and only Yogi Adityanath is there. Abhay Singh was there. All the Sant was there. Lallu Singh was there, the former MP from Ayodhya. Is there any big reason, or the schedule is the reason? Because schedule is not just a reason, because Lucknow, what I said you, is just 150 kilometers away from Ayodhya. If anyone will ask me that you have came in the night, will you come to Ayodhya? Yeah, I will say yes, I can come in Ayodhya if it is important to be me there in the Ayodhya. If I am a politician, just 150 kilometers is not the reason that you will not come here. Is this the reason that though both of the Deputy CM were not on the posters? Because I was also witnessing none of the Deputy CM was there on the posters. We have to wait. We cannot comment on such kinds of things until and unless we get something more strong from Lucknow. But it is really a controversy. It was really shocking for all of the journalists also, that why Deputy CM are not there, why Anandiben Patel is not there, because it's not the event of Yogi Adityanath. It is the event of Uttar Pradesh, and every time, what I tell you earlier also, it's fifth time I'm witnessing here. I have seen both the Deputy CMs, I have seen Anandi Patel here. Why she is not there? We have to wait for the strong sources and strong reason.